I'm glad you're doing well, because I'm fucking shitting myself. And I've been so nervous for this. In fact, I had to ask my therapist for advice on how to deal with the situation. My therapist being ChatGPT, by the way. It said to me, don't worry about it. Just imagine the audience naked. All right, then? So it was, well, what have we got going on here? Nice tits, by the way, ma'am. Hang on, what's happening over here? Is that a flaccid penis I see, sir? I'm sorry, the rest of the room is giving me a standing ovation. Is this not doing it for you? Spent £10 on this outfit from Primark. There is a cost of living crisis going on. Please, show some respect, at least get a semi on. And so the cost of living crisis has really been getting to me lately. Like, so much so, it genuinely hit me on the way here. I was on the tube, trying my best not to make eye contact with the sea of crotches eye level to me. By the way, sir, even they gave me a standing ovation. I had to try my best not to grab onto one of them, think it was a pole on my way out. But I looked up one of the ads and it said, funeral plans from £5,000. I'm sorry, £5,000 to die? They need to rename it the cost of dying crisis, like. But I guess these days, even the Grim Reaper has extra bills to pay, you know? And I know that he is skint, because I saw him in Primark shopping for a new cloak. And I'm so broke right now. Even my dentist noticed. This is a true story. I was sitting in her chair, she's poking around in my mouth. Without asking for consent, by the way. I thought this was 2025. Thought I was part of the Me Too movement. And she turns to her assistant and she goes, jot this down. I'm thinking, fucking hell, how much is this going to cost me? She goes, gums in recession. Great. Even my gums are in a financial crisis. It's worse than that. They're not even there anymore. They fucked off. They're probably living at a large with the rest of Britain in Turkey, whilst I'm just stuck here flossing air. So this whole situation, you know, being broke and that, has been stressing me out. It's been turning me grey. This is upsetting to me because I'm not old enough to be going grey yet. So I confided in my best mate about this. And she said to me, don't worry about it, dude. I've got 2 greys myself. Like, brilliant. She goes, yeah, I've got 2, and they're nestled in my pubes. Thanks, mate. I come to you for a boost of confidence. Now, all I can think about is the fact I haven't seen my own pubes since lockdown. I don't know what's going on down there. It could be a full-on nutty professor, or worse than that, a little alopecia bald Dr. Evil thing. And I am genuinely too scared to lift this muffin top off and have a look, because I'm pretty sure there is a chance I will find David Attenborough and his crew. And all I hear is, and here we see the rare and endangered pubic lice. And I have to say, David, get the fuck out of my bush and get back to the rainforest. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say that. David is national treasure, isn't he? I'd be like, David, you rummage around down there as much as you like. So it got me thinking, you know, if I can't control my own body, how am I supposed to control my finances? I could start an OnlyFans, right? With this physique and whatever the fuck is going on down there, I don't think so. Not going to happen. What else could I do? I thought to myself, oh, I could sell my feet pics online, couldn't I? No. Problem is, I have children's-sized feet. Which is great for my bank balance, because I don't pay any tax. But it's bad for my actual balance. I mean, you try walking around with this physique and these little hooves. I feel like Bambi stood up here just trying to regain my balance. And I can't do that anyway, because it's only going to attract the wrong kind of attention, isn't it? Nonces with foot fetishes. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Prince Andrew. Mate, have you still got cash, by the way? But yeah, it got me, I don't need that kind of stress. I already can't afford teeth or to die. I don't need ex-royals judging my toes too. So I figured I'd just stick to this comedy thing, All it requires is a bit of nerves and imagining you lot naked. Hang on. Apart from you, sir, sort that penis out. Let's at least get a semi on.